So Nightjar, what was it in terms of what was the drive of the songs, and what's the sort of emotional colour of all this music? I think I was making sense of a lot of different things that I hadn't quite processed when I was making A New Day at Midnight. So the death of my father, the birth of my children, and the sort of traumas that came around that, death of other people in my life too. So there's a sort of mortality slant, the sort of darkness that the world had about it too, the sort of the Blair Bush union, the beginning of this kind of postural politics that was utter bullshit and just a total lie from start to finish, the Iraq war and all that stuff, the beginnings of where we are now. So the sort of shadows that were on the world and the shadows that were in me, and just fame and success and the discomfort of that. I kind of analyzed everything a lot and tried to make sense of it. So the songs afford some space for these feelings, this discomfort to kind of be borne out. So I'd say those are the driving elements in the sort of color of the music. It has this kind of tone to it, a kind of slightly darker tone, definitely. You know, that's the sort of emotional palette, if you like, of what Nightjar is. It's the offcuts that didn't make it onto Life in Slow Motion, but they kind of bear the same sort of emotional imprint.